Hey, what's up there guys, this is Brian here with Crypto Brotherhood, and today I'm going to be sharing with you another ICO review, OneLedger. So before I begin, I'd like to remind you guys that this is not financial advice, and as with crypto and any ICO, is good for you to do your own due diligence and do your own research first, right? So moving on, OneLedger is a universal blockchain protocol enabling cross-ledger access through business modularization. So here we go, and here we have the overview. So OneLedger is a interoperable blockchain protocol built for business. What this means is that it is a cross-ledger and holistic protocol that enables high-performance scaling using a sharded and modified practical Byzantine fault-tolerant consensus scheme, which allows for either permissionless or permission setting. And by coupling public key infrastructure with identity management, nodes and nodes operators will have a defined trust hierarchy that allows them to participate in the consensus of the OneLedger chain or any side chain. So their mission is to simplify business adoption of blockchain technology and its integration into business applications and products. Alright. So as you can see from this diagram here, as you know, there's different decentralized applications are built on different blockchain with different coding language and different platforms. So simply put, what OneLedger tries to do is that by utilizing their protocol, you are able to build a decentralized app easily using their ready-made software development and API, and you can build it in such a way that it'll be able to integrate with the different blockchain platforms, and you'll also be able to utilize this for different aspects of businesses such as finance, agriculture, transportation, manufacturer, via their API gateway. So some of the highlights would be smart identity management platform. They have a universal identity solution to keep track of users' assets stored on multiple distributed database via assigning a master, private, or public key pair to an identity. So each person will be assigned a master key, and with this one master key, you'll be able to have access to all your assets and all your information. So you can think of this as like a master, one ring to rule them all, but in this case one key. Yeah. So with blockchain as it is now, you know that you have got to log onto different wallets to check for different assets. Like for example, Ethereum ERC20 tokens, you'd use Ethereum based platform like the MyEther wallet, but with this you'll be able to track everything that you've got. Next would be blockchain services. So you'll be able to launch a permission or permissionless sidechain which is customizable, and along with the smart identity management system, users can set different trust rating to assign particular identities to various roles. So this is equivalent to, say, in corporate settings, you've got different your analysts, associates, your VPs, your directors, and each will have different access to different clearance level, or like in the military it'll be like your private and confidential, secret, top secret, and maybe for Bogdanov eyes only. Yeah. Next we have programming interface. For the client-side interface, there will be a set of APIs that's already made ready, allowing applications to register users, query the blockchain, chain block, and issue transactions. For the service side, there will be a business portal for users to build business model and functions to project real world functions onto blockchain. So they'll want to make it easy for people that utilize their protocol to make it easy to develop on it and to build upon it. Next up, chain code service. So OneLedger would have a software development kit that allows users to launch decentralized applications on multiple platforms at once, utilizing master smart contract by specifying the smart contract written in each language of choice. So as you guys know, different platforms utilize different language. For example, Ethereum uses Solidity, and Neo has a couple including Python and Java. So by utilizing the OneLedger software development, what it allows businesses to do is to simply code once, build the app once, and they can by using the master smart contract, they can specify all the different languages that they want their app to be compatible with. So you can put in, say you want it to be compatible with Ethereum, you can specify that in. You want it to be compatible with, say, whatever other blockchain, you can put it in, and you can launch it once and it'll be compatible with all the different platforms. So you don't have to individually build a different version of your app for different platform. So there are many applications for OneLedger, such as cross-chain decentralized exchange, move business traffic into sidechain with high performance, deploy and migrate decentralized app with ease, enable cross-chain access and consensus through their protocol, standardized communication between decentralized apps, asset identification and transparent flow, such as asset registration, donation process, business as a software, offering to help users create business module with open source decentralized apps within the business portal. For instance, supply chain and e-commerce flow. So catalogs, cart could be built as a service and hook up. Help businesses and individuals with AI support and flow optimization, transparency and traceability of process through tagging of business flows. So lots of different applications here. I see there's definitely going to be, as blockchain progress, I can foresee a lot of businesses, they'll want to improve their efficiency by leveraging blockchain, and I think this is one way that they can do it, to cut costs, labor costs a lot, to remove the manual aspect side of things, like the back office and just the tedious stuff. So for their roadmap, last year they've got their white paper finalized, their proof of concept, and early this year they launched their Ethereum sidechain testnet, synchronized the sidechain, and they have implemented and optimized cross-chain consensus, add more public chain support, and launch MVP. But as of now, their MVP is not out yet, right? So for Q3, Q4 of the year, they'll enable Bitcoin sidechain to allow for cross support, complete the decentralized cross-chain exchange protocol, complete implementation of modularization tools and compilers. So these are their business kits, software development kits and stuff like that. They'll also be implementing their identity management system and smart contract authorization system gateway, launch API gateway and the alpha version, and next year they'll be releasing their first version and integrate with even more blockchain protocols, as well as expand business network. So for the token economics, there's going to be 3 major participants: the users, the network supporters, and developers. users, whether they be individuals or businesses, will have to pay use the token to pay a network fee to the nodes to use any services on the platform. And for the network supporters, those that are running the nodes, they'll receive tokens as network fee. And initially, everyone will be allowed to run a node. However, after a period of time, staking amount may be established. And for developers, tokens are required to deploy their modules to the platform. 25% of the total token are reserved for development grant to the best developers and most qualified projects. So this is like a bounty system where they reward and encourage developers to use their platform. And their ticker is OLT. So 35% for sale distribution, 25% for the community reserve, what we mentioned just now, 15% for team and advisors, company reserve 10%, and 15% for marketing and long-term partners. Total supply would be 1 billion token with a soft cap of 4 million and hard cap of 15 million. And different distributions here. For the team, they have 9 members, as you can see from the right. Founder has 3 years of blockchain experience and 10 years of enterprise architect experience. Their chief technology advisor is a pioneer in the fintech and entrepreneurial space. And other members have experience and expertise in the blockchain and crypto space. As you can see, lots of blockchain engineers here. And here we have their advisors, partners, and investors. Lots of them. Most notable ones would be the CEO of Polymath, Trevor. And they have many various legal advisors here. Right. Joe, Craig, Daniel, and various venture capitalists as well, right? Mirza, right, Grey Capital, and down here, lots of all the different VCs. Yeah. So my closing thoughts on the project is that they are focusing on interoperability and scalability, which has been a focus for blockchain growth. Is something that's in demand and is a problem that needs to be solved. And I think there's a lot of real usage for it and a lot of money to be made, in this area. Their OneLedger's competitive advantage would be is focus on corporations looking to adopt blockchain via its business portal and programming interface. So they are targeting specifically corporations, businesses that want to incorporate blockchain, and they are gonna make it easy for them to use it, as opposed to other competitors where they have similar objective, but it will be OneLedger makes it easier for all these businesses to make that happen as opposed to its competitors. One thing to take note yet is that there's no MVP released to the public yet, so there's nothing to go on to test its code or how the platform functions as of yet. And a hard cap of 15 million makes it an attractive investment. So 15 million is relatively low, so you can foresee that you'll be getting pretty good ratio for token to investment ratio. Overall, I think it makes it pretty good for, definitely add points to the token economics, and overall I think is a pretty good project to consider. Yeah, the only downside that I can see would be that is that there's no MVP yet. Right. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you found it useful. If you do, then please leave a comment, like, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you.